Boy George was just giving me the... We were going to sing together. Giving me the warm-up drills. Go on, do it.
You have to go... From the stomach, though. You have to go from here, Piers.
We're ready. Come. See, it works. Come a chameleon.
I once... early in the morning
I once got him to reform Culture Club and play at a Daily Mirror conference party in Bournemouth. Wow. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
You don't remember it?
No, he
doesn't.
doesn't.
It was fantastic concert.
It's all lost in the mists of time.
Mo Molan was dancing with Peter Mandelson
I do remember it, but I think it was just me, though. I don't think it was Culture Club.
Wasn't it?
No,
was it you and a band?
It was me, yeah.
Yeah, you were brilliant.
So Boy George is here, he's rounded up.
Do you really wanna hurt me?
Sometimes I actually do want to hurt you, Piers Morgan. Yeah. It's a good job I like you enough not to, though. So he's back for a world tour and a London homecoming gig at Wembley in December. And on Friday, you are hosting a tribute to the person you've been obsessed with since you were a teenager,
David Bowie. We're doing Stand Up for Cancer, and we're doing a classic Bowie song with a 140-piece choir.
Which one are you doing?
It's like, keep it a secret. It's a secret,
Okay. You knew Bowie quite well, didn't you?
You know what? I was always a fan. I mean, we had dinner together a few times, but I was always a fan. And funnily enough, I never got a picture with him.
Really?
Well, it just wasn't cool.
No.
Yeah.
You know, like, I met him and it was like, I can't ask. It weren't those selfies when I met Bowie, it was 2005. But it just wasn't one of those things that I just was too uncomfortable to go, oh, can I take a picture?
When you were young and you were so influenced by the way that he dressed and his makeup and all the rest of it, I know you've spoken out recently about the fact we know how flamboyant and dressy you still are, which is absolutely fabulous. But there were people, even older women, who were knocking you about with a handbag on the street because of the way you dressed when you were young.
During the punk period, you know, there was lots of people that, you know, at first when we became punks, like, people thought we were doing Student Rag Week, so they thought it was quite cute. And then when the sort of tabloids gave it a name, we were snarling punk rockers, then people wanted to punch us. So you would actually have, you know, like, I remember once getting kicked in the face on a bus, and I was, like, bleeding, and nobody came to help me. And people were just like, look at the way you're dressed, you know. And that was pretty much across the board in the 70s.
Of all that, I mean, you've had an amazingly varied career. And in the whole thing, if I said to you, right, what has been the single best moment of that whole period and the worst? What would you say?
I would say, you know, all of it really has been great fun, you know. And all of it's been great fun. I mean, I think, you know, you kind of make sense of your life in hindsight. So you look back and things are never as awful as you thought they were. Like, if I was to write my first book now, I'd probably write a very different book. Yeah. I wrote it when I was in my sort of 20s and I was still a bit angry. So, you know, I think I might have exaggerated.
What was the absolute highlight moment for you?
I think that's to come. Yeah.
Yeah, and Sarah was on some next level. She was amazing, so, you know, comparison.
Yeah, it's fair to say she's got quite a pair of pipes on her, that one, hasn't she?
What are you going to do next?
We'd like to do more TV, hopefully Big Brother, maybe.
We'd like to go on everything, so...
You're about to go on...
We'd like to go on every channel, maybe Jamie Kyle?